I've been talking today with people who know a man named Jonah, who says that he was told by God to go to Nineveh to take a very important message to the people. From what I understand, Jonah said no to God because he didn't want to share this message with the people that were his enemies. Another eyewitness said that this man, Jonah, got on the ship headed to Tarsus, a city 2,500 miles away from Nineveh. He was shocked that someone would just go and disobey a message from God and go and do the opposite of what God asked him to do. Just go, Jonah. Don't say no. Some are saying that fear made him run. Others are saying that he is just stubborn and doesn't want to obey. Now here I am on the boat to Tarsus, having just had the experience of my life. Folks, I wouldn't have believed it if I had seen it myself. Out of the complete blue, waves on the ocean started to swell as high as these sailors have ever seen. People really don't know how this storm came about so quickly. So let's talk to an expert. So, you were sailing with this man, Jonah, when this huge storm came out of the blue. What happened next?
Well, we were out there on the water when suddenly the wind started slamming our boat to the right and to the left and up and down and all over. We were so scared, our teeth were chattering and our knees were knocking. We began to pray to our God and betting who would save us. We knew that this guy Jonah was with us, was a Hebrew, and he knew of God. So we thought maybe he could pray to this God and make the storm stop. When we went to look for him, we found that rascal was sound asleep.
That is hard to believe that he was just sound asleep through that horrific storm. So what happened next?
We decided by popular vote that Jonah was the cause of the storm. We gave him the look, and then he told us to throw him into the sea. We told him that we better not get blamed by his God for this act. So finally, we just did what he said, and we escorted him over to the edge, and kerplunk, there he went. He kind of made a big splash, but don't tell anyone.
So currently, there is no word on where Jonah might be. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Thank you for taking your time to share with us, as I am sure you are exhausted. So to recap what we just heard, sailors have reported that a man named Jonah went overboard from a boat. Apparently he asked the captain to toss him out in order to save the other sailors on the boat. The storm was caused because Jonah didn't go where God asked him to go. Instead, he said no to God. I think we can all learn from this story that it is a really good idea just to do what God says. And God tells us in Mark 16:15, go into the world and preach the gospel to every creature. This is Grandpappy, reporting live from the boat for ABC News. Back to you.